Do you have any condoms? We were sitting in our regular pizza place in the back alleys of Wall Street, having our usual discussion of school, work, and methods of not entering our early 20s life crisis. Can these seats be any smaller? I guess their $5 deal makes it worth the while. During the last semester of undergrad, I became an AIDS Advocate Fellow and a Customer Service Representative at CVS, and she was the MSW Fellow for the year. Since we sat close to one another, we talked often and our friendship began to flourish. We'd talk about being single, mingling, and the dating apps that vaguely ease the loneliness in our lives. So where'd you meet him? On Tinder. We matched a few days ago, and we've been talking ever since. We hung out twice since we don't live that far from one another, and it was nice. Aw, what'd you two do? We watched a baseball game at the bar near us. He hasn't brought up sex yet, but I think if he invites me over, I wouldn't oppose. Do you have any condoms? I don't, she said. I've never had to buy any before. It bewilders me how many of my women friends have never bought condoms before. As an AIDS Advocate Fellow, I've shared with city and state legislators the data rates of HIV infections in their districts, emphasizing those of young women and girls. We would love your support in quality sexual health education, Representative, Congress member, Assembly member, Senator, New York City Council member. This will ensure an AIDS-free generation. As we go from office to office, education is key echoes in their ears. But have their constituents received this message? Since I've worked over the past weekend, I knew there were condoms on sale. You can use my discount card, I excitedly told her. So just like that, we finished our lunch, Googled the closest CVS, picked up the condoms, went to the self-checkout, and boom, I managed to help my friend, my peer, someone who was my age, purchase condoms. There's a first time for everything.